It was on March 18th, 2004, when I was in K4 in Rudolph Silva Elementary School in Weslaco, Texas. When my mom came to pick me up, she told me she had a surprise for me. I was so excited. I asked her where it was, and she told me it was in the truck. So I started looking desperately all over the truck, and I didn't find anything. So bam, it hit me. I climbed in the back of the truck and saw a cage. When I saw the cage, I couldn't imagine what it was. It could be a rabbit, cat, hamster, gerbil, guinea pig, or a dog. I opened the cage and out came a cute little puppy. It was a brown chow chow, so I was so happy I had a puppy. As soon as I got home, I started playing with him. After a while, we got bored. I told my mom to take us to the pet store. We bought a bed, toys, some food, and went back home. As soon as we got home, my dad was already there. I told my dad that me and my mom had a surprise for him. I went to the truck to get the dog, but he wasn't there. So I called my mom and we started looking for him like crazy. And my dad got tired of waiting and he went inside. Then he yelled and me and my mom ran inside and saw the dog on my dad. At dinner, we decided to name him. So we were getting ready for dinner and I was thinking of ideas. After dinner, it was time to decide the name. My mom thought of Brownie, my dad thought of Buddy, and I thought of a ridiculous name, Casper. My parents started laughing and they asked me why I chose that name. I said because he is friendly and disappears without anybody knowing, like Casper the Ghost. Like almost a year later, we came to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. When we got here, we stayed at my uncle's house for a little while so we could buy a house. One day, my cousin and I were playing with Casper in the backyard, and I turned around for 1 second and saw Casper stuck in the basketball hoop. My cousin threw Casper in the basket, so my parents and I had to take him to the vet. 2 weeks later, we went to visit my grandparents. We left Casper at home so no one can bother him. When we came back home, he wasn't outside, where we had left him, not even his cage.